Okay, well, we had a very interesting morning. It was a little minor hurdle. We were actually going to Flipping Particles live show this morning, and we were watching D. As I was coming out of the Bargin Market grocery outlet, I ended up not being able to start my car for some reason. I had an issue with it this morning, but it was kind of like I could start it. But you could hear the sound of the battery not wanting to cooperate. And once it sparked up with the starter, the alternator kept it going. But obviously, I got to deal with that today. So yeah, it's always something, man. I'll tell you, maintaining a Ford is something else. So today, real quick, I wanted to show you guys one of the ways in how I shop, not only for retail arbitrage or for reselling or whatever you want to call it on Amazon or eBay or what other platforms that are out there. But I have a fairly large family with the kids and here at the house. So we have to be very mindful of our budget when it comes to expenses and things of that nature. And I like to treat the kids sometimes with things. My wife, on the other hand, she's not a big sugar kind of a person. I love sugar. I have to eat it in moderation. I'm not diabetic or anything like that, but I could be with the amount of cravings that I have. So, first thing, let's get over the receipt. I spent, let's see, what is it? Right there. $13.06 for 2 bags of groceries, okay, at the grocery outlet. And this is the second one here. This one's heavy. So what I wanted to show you is I got Captain Crunch. I was going to buy this, a ton of it, and put it on Amazon. This particular one is good until July 4th. So that gives me just enough time. And in the previous videos, we talked about giving yourself about 5 to 6 months. This is ideal. This is an ideal product. 99 cents I paid for this. I got 2 of them for the kids. One of the kids can't eat them because she's allergic to wheat. So, and egg. So she won't be able to enjoy this poor little thing. So I guess I'll have to eat it. But I actually don't like Captain Crunch. I don't like soggy cereal, and that's the only way I can eat this because this stuff tears the crap out of the top of your mouth. So these are kind of things that you want to look at when you shop for products. Limited edition. You sell for about $8, $9 on Amazon. So if you bought it for $1 and you get scraped up for your dollar or so fee or whatever it may be, it's about 8 to 10%. Yeah, you might make a few bucks, but I doubt it because shipping on this particular one is 13 ounces, so it's close. You could send it first class in a poly bag. You might be able to get away with putting it in a box, but how much did that box cost you? If you put it in a priority box, you're not going to make any money. So you'd have to lot basically 2 of them together. And in that case, one of them was selling for $8.95. It had a 95,000 sales rank on it. 2 of them, it was 250,000. So with that, you could get $16. You could ship 2 out and make a little money. But with a 250 or $250,000 sales rank, you're looking at maybe 1 every so often. So only about 2 for consumption. So let's see. We got, these are, believe it or not, what I spent today. And she rang me up for 4 of these, which I thought, well, I should go back. They came up originally as $1.49. I bought 3. These were 10 cents. So they're gift bags for the holiday. So I thought they're about $3 usually normally. So there's $9 roughly for 30 cents, but she rang me up for 4. I see that there is 40 cents. Bag tags. Oh, let's see here. 4 at 10 cents. So I paid an extra 10 cents for these. So these are about 13 cents a piece. I'm going to save these for the holidays and put these online next year, and this will help pay for what I bought today. not quite covering the full cost, and that's how I like to shop. I like to find items like this that will pay for products that my family and I will consume. Okay, now I love this next product. I really do. And stovetop stuffing. I love it. This was only 17 cents a box. It expired January 2nd of 2020. Today is I believe the 6th. So these are going to get consumed right away. It's basically just dried breadcrumbs, and I'm not too concerned about it going too bad anytime soon. But I do love stuffing. It is a good, inexpensive meal, and being always on the run, I can easily make this, portion it out, and take it with me and eat it with gravy or some sort of protein. So that was a good deal. I could have bought more, but I think I still have a couple left over from the holidays. Now for my kids, these Hershey's chocolate. I mean, you can't go wrong with chocolate, guys. You really can't. These were $4 for $1. Okay, I should have bought the whole box, but I didn't. So I got these for the kids. I will keep these in a cool, dark place here in the garage. So if I put them in the fridge, they're going to discolor. Or if I put them in the freezer, they're going to go bad. Or they kind of lighten up and then they get brittle and the chocolate doesn't stick together. It doesn't taste good. These actually are good until October of 2020. So we still got some time with this. The reason these were on clearance is because they're seasonal. This is another product that you can sell on Amazon that is seasonal and limited edition, and people go crazy for it. They get it in the holidays and then they can't get it again, so you can drive the price up. I'm not going to sell these because they're chocolate. There's one thing that I've learned on Amazon, and especially in the summertime or the warmer months of the year, chocolate is a hard item to sell. So those are for my kids. All right, what do we got? All right, now, next product. I got 25 of these. All right, I mean, there's a lot. And these were, let's take this out because I want to put these in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. As he's destroying them. 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and number 25. Now, I wouldn't necessarily buy these at regular price. Okay, these were only 17 cents, and they expired on the 2nd of January. Now, here's the thing. In my emergency survival kit, I have dried pasta. I don't have any sort of mixture to go with it. I figured if there was ever a crisis and we needed carbohydrates, I got rice and pasta. And I think that, you know, the way I have it packaged, they might last a little longer than what the manufacturer is going to tell us that they're good for. Now, keep in mind, other than baby formula, I do believe this, and I'm not too sure, but if I'm wrong, please correct me. That is the only product on the market that is controlled by the federal government. Food is not regulated by any agency whatsoever as far as when it's best by. That is mainly based upon the manufacturer's best quality of the texture of the food. That's what they're saying. Hey, by this date, this product is going to be no longer at the premium level of, their taste or whatever you want to call it. You get my point? It's like, okay, this is going to taste bad on the 3rd? No. There's some time afterwards. So at 17 cents a product, at what is this? Like 2 ounces? 2.05 ounces for this container. All my kids have to do is basically add water, microwave, and enjoy. Now, it's portioned to the point where a big pot of it as a box that we get is about $1 now. It's gone up quite a bit in the last, I'd say, a couple years. So it would take about, I would say, 10, there's 40, 50, 60, 70. So 77 cents. And then another one, there's 80, I'd say about 8 cans of these to make one box, cost-wise. So one box in my house only lasts between 2 kids. These are portioned. So for 17 cents, I'm on it. It's going to go on our overflow shelf over here for the kids to grab when they want a snack. So that's something they can make, and they don't have to wait on their mom or myself to make them a pot of macaroni and cheese. Little treat here. You ready? Oh yeah! I got 2 of these. These are for Valentine's Day, and they were already on sale. Pink ribbon frosted sugar cookies. I don't know what the date is on this. I didn't see one when I pulled it. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's got a code that I can't read. It's vaguely right there. But, you know, 2 for 97 cents. Another treat for the kids. So that'll be their little treat for their break, because they're on Christmas break right now. I don't understand that. Why they're like, it's like a whole month. Like, what the heck? And then we got, these were 2 for $1. I bought some of these last time, and I think we went through them pretty well. In my family, we go through a lot of tortillas and a lot of beans and a lot of Mexican cuisine. And I had got 2 fajitas for $1, and then I got 2 the wheat. These are good for quesadillas. These are good for wraps. We'll be able to, and tacos. We'll be able to just freeze those and pull them out as needed. So that's how I roll right there when I shop. Now, yeah, I bought some expired goods with the mac and cheese, and you know, I didn't look to see what these were. I'm assuming based on the price, that's a good indication when you go to the bargain market. If you have one in your area and you see the price like that, it's because it's expired. These are good until January of the 22nd of January 2020. So this is not a problem to freeze one and keep one in the fridge. The kids eat a lot of tortillas for tacos and quesadillas around here, so those will come very handy. So $13.06, and that's pretty much, it's not, none of it is nutritious. Everything's processed. I get it. But because, you know, we have to have carbohydrates, we got to have sugars. If these are in a controlled environment, especially with the cookies and the candy, they'll last a bit, and it'll be something that didn't cost a lot of money, and I'll be able to recoup some of it with these little gift bags. They're actually kind of cute though. Got the little ribbon on the bottom, and there's 3 in a pack, and we got 6 of the wreaths and 3 of the deer. So I'm gonna probably sell these for about $3 and charge shipping on them. Maybe lot them together. I don't know if somebody's gonna want 9 of them though, so I'll put them on there. But for now, I'm just gonna put them in the box for next year's holiday listings, and we will go from there. So that is my shopping haul for my family at the bargain market. And keep an eye out if you have one in your area. You can get some pretty good deals there, and just be wise on what you purchase based upon the best buy dates. Now keep in mind, best buy dates doesn't mean that the next day it's going to be, you know, low quality. Always, even when you go through your refrigerator, always look, smell. I wouldn't recommend tasting all the time. The smell test is probably, and the visual test would probably be my first 2, and then taste, but don't swallow just in case you get sick. But I highly recommend visual and smell test on anything that you pull from the fridge or anything you pull from the cupboard. Or even when you open things, you always should smell it first. And if it doesn't smell right to you, then it's a good indication that you probably should toss it, especially with dairy and meats and things of that nature. No point in getting sick over it. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That is the gist of the video. And I don't even know what the purpose is, but I will see you guys on the next one. We got a lot of stuff going on. I got to go take care of that battery. I couldn't believe that today. Anyway, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.